Despite increased campaigns against cigarette smoking in Kenya, reports by the Global Adult Tobacco Survey GATS 2014 indicates that 8.4 billion sticks of cigarettes were smoked last year as compared to 6.4 sticks smoked in 2013. According to the chairman of the Kenya Tobacco Control Alliance, Joel Gitali, although the number of male smokers remained constant at 19.1%, that of the female smokers increased from 2 to 4.5%. Cigarette smokers at the school-going age stand at 18%. He attributes this worrying trend to peer pressure and the introduction of shisha, among others.
You know, we keep talking about equality. So girls feel that they look equal to boys when they smoke. When they do what the boys do, they say what boys can do, we can do it better. So they want even to be better at smoking.
Some of the leading supermarkets are actually displaying tobacco products in contravention to Tobacco Control Act, because it falls under what we call tobacco advertising, promotion and sponsorship.
Another contributing factor is the low level of taxation in the country. KETCA coordinator John Inganga says that cigarette smoking is costing the country approximately 40 billion shillings, money that should rather be used to improve the living conditions of Kenyans.
On average, every day a smoker spends 100 shillings. Now, if that person is a chain smoker and smokes 2 packets, that's 200 shillings. What does it mean? 200 shillings times 30 days times the number of 365 days. Do you know that is 72,000 shillings? That is school fees for a university student. And so you can imagine if this family used this money
for non-communicable diseases, NCDs. According to the Ministry of Health, NCDs contribute to nearly 50% of all admissions in public hospitals countrywide, 5% of all non-communicable deaths in Kenya resulting from tobacco use.
And when the industry talks about giving a lot of tax to the country, it doesn't talk about what the country spends on tobacco-related problems that we get in this country, ranging from health to environmental degradation and many other things. So what we get from the industry is nothing. It's a drop in the ocean when you compare with the problems that we get.
The Kenya Tobacco Control Alliance proposes that the implementation of the Tobacco Control Act of 2007 is one way through which the government will curb the increasing rise of tobacco consumption in the country. Gitali says that the regulations should also be implemented at county levels.
We are supposed to have regulations in place, the guidelines on how the act is supposed to be implemented and enforced. These regulations have taken too long to be passed. Now they are in place, but it is only remaining one thing. Even the Cabinet Secretary for Health has already gazetted. The remaining part is for the Parliament to adopt. And the act now is in the hands of the Parliamentary Committee on Delegated Legislation.
The Tobacco Free 254 is a tool being used by the Alliance to create awareness about the use of tobacco, its dangers and policies involved. Josephine Wawira, GBS.